What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my MGS5 video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get the S rank in episode 9 called Back Up, Back Down. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So in this mission, you're going to want to make sure you have cargo level 2, so you'll be able to use the Fulton recovery system on the tanks. And then you're going to make sure that you have stun grenades with you and smoke grenades and C4s with you as well, because we will be using that in this mission. So there's going to be a total of 7 tanks we're going to need to, extract. But I let one of them get away, which is totally fine because I still get the S rank. So, like I said, I'll show you guys how to do this effectively, and hopefully this helps you guys out. And there is a lot of increased speed in the video because most of it is just getting to the destination or just waiting for the tanks to come. So the first tank is going to be the closest one here with the orange circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hurry up and get to that tank. I am going to get close to it as best as possible, and I'm going to throw a stun grenade. So the stun grenades, what they do against the tanks is they force the tanks to slow down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the stun grenade in front of the tank, and I'm going to hurry up and get behind it so it doesn't detect me. So as long as it doesn't detect me, it won't count as a enemy alert. But if it starts shooting at me, then it'll count as an enemy alert. So I'm close enough. I'm going to throw a stun grenade. I'm going to hurry up and get off my horse. I'm going to try to get behind it as fast as possible before it sees me. So luckily it did not see me. I got very, very lucky. So I was able to use my Fulton recovery system on it. So I'm going to hurry up and get back on the horse. I'm going to go to the next destination here. And then getting to that destination, you're just going to hug the left side of the wall so you don't get detected by the enemies. And then what you're going to do is you're going to sit your horse right here, because what this is going to do is going to force the tanks to stop. So you want to put your horse there. You want to come over here in this area, and then you're just going to wait. So I'm going to speed it up here. So just wait for the tanks to show up. One of them's coming. So what I'm going to do is wait till it passes me, and then I'm going to get to on the side of it. I'm going to run, and I'm going to extract it while the horse moves out the way. So there's one, and then I'm going to do the same for the second one. I'm going to get back on the horse and put him right back into the street. So just put them right back into the same area, and then we're going to go back into the same area and wait for the second tank to show up. So go back to the same area and just wait. And then when that one comes, you're just going to wait until it passes you, and then you're just going to run at it and then extract it while the horse is moving out the way. And then after you do that, we're going to go into a different location. And we're going to extract another tank. And we're also going to rescue a prisoner as well to get a little bit of extra points and get a couple takedowns and stuff. So you're going to put the horse about right there in the street. And then what you're going to do is take out 2 C4s. Place them right here. So when the tank does show up, you're going to blow them up, or blow up the tank, I should say. And then you're gonna wait for the Jeep to come. So when the Jeep shows up, you're going to throw a smoke grenade. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw this first one. The first one's going to stop the Jeep, and then you want to throw the second one at the Jeep. And then when you see them, in hit stun, you just want to run up to them, get up close and personal with them, take out the first one, use the Fulton recovery system on him, and then you're going to use the Fulton recovery system on the Jeep. So when you extract the Jeep, you want to use it on the left side there, like I did. If you try to use the Fulton extract system on the right side of the Jeep, the prisoner will just fall out. and then just extract the last guard, and then you're going to hurry up and come up this hill over here so you don't get seen by the tank, and you're going to hide. So as soon as you see the tank land on top of the C4, you're just going to blow it up, and then you're going to call your horse, and then we are going to go to the next designated area that we need to go to. So we're making good time here. We took 4 of the 5 targets out. So then what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to follow the pathway here. I'm just going to do my best to avoid enemies. So I'm going to hug the right side of the wall. So you're just going to do your best to not get detected. Sometimes you might get detected here. There's an enemy over here that might detect you. So what you're going to do is just come over here on this right side of the wall. You're just going to crouch, just kind of see where he is, and then just decide if you want to run or crouch. But I just crouch just to be safe. And then when you don't see him, when he's not close to you, you can just run the rest of the way, and you should be fine. And then after you do that, you're going to come over here. There's going to be a truck that's going to come over here. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up this hill area over here. You're going to wait until it gets close to you. You're going to throw a stun grenade at it to stop it. So after you throw the stun grenade, the truck should stop. And then you're going to throw a smoke grenade. I threw 2 just to be safe. But when I threw the first one, for some reason, he didn't get stunned. So then I had to use my backup plan, which was use my tranquilizer gun and just take him out as fast as possible. So I shot him a good 3 times until I saw him fall on the ground. So then when he falls on the ground, just use the Fulton recovery system on him. So then get him out of there, and then you want to use the Fulton system on the truck as well. So then now what we're going to do, since we got the truck out the way, is that we are going to wait for the other 2 targets now. But while we do that, I am going to set some mines, which suck, by the way. I thought that the mines would have taken out one of the tanks, but I used about 3 mines and it barely did anything. So using C4 is going to be your best bet when taking out the tanks. But I only used the mines because I ran out of C4 because I only had 2 left. So if you can get more C4, then I would say get more C4 if possible. So then they're actually still far away, but I'm going to speed it up in just a second. So then plant your C4 here. Just make sure that the C4 and the mines are not close together. And then just after you plant your C4, you're just going to come up this hill area over here, and then you're just going to hide and just wait. I'm just going to speed it up here. Won't take no time. And then when they're around 250 meters and lower, what you're going to do is, you'll see it here in a couple seconds, is I'm going to call my helicopter to pick us up. So by the time I finish, the helicopter will be over there. So call for pickup, which is what I did there. And then now the enemies are close enough, so what you're going to do is take out that one. That one is going to blow up. The second tank is going to stop. Because, well, the tank should be dead, but I assumed that the mines would take it out, but it didn't. It just stopped it. So what I had to do was use my backup plan. I had to use my stun grenades to stop it, because I tried to crawl and get to the side of it so it wouldn't see me. So then I threw another stun grenade because it started moving, and I was lucky enough to stop it, and I was able to get behind it just in time, just before it was trying to look for me. Luckily, it did not detect me. And then after that, that's the last one, you guys. That's 6 of the 7 targets. You can get all 7 if you want, but doing 6 of the 7 is just fine and will get you the S rank. So I hope this video helped you guys out, and if you guys have any questions on this one, let me know, because I know this is kind of a weird mission, and there's a lot of waiting involved. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. And that's it, guys. This is how to get the S rank in mission 9. So Hope this video helped you guys out, and I will see you guys in Mission 10. Thanks for watching.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.